I'm joined tonight by former Illinois Lieutenant Governor and SIU law professor Sheila Simon. And Sheila, thank you for joining us, first of all. Why was Justice Ginsburg such an icon for so many women across the country?
She has been on the Supreme Court since that was a rarity, and now it's a thing that we take for granted. I can think of so many little girls who have grown up and been Ruth Bader Ginsburg for Halloween. That's how much of an icon she is. We all respected her dedication to justice.
And she stood for equality under law. What were some of her accomplishments in that area?
So I think one of the most amazing accomplishments is her accomplishment as a human. She was a victim of discrimination based on her gender. After being one of the most qualified women to graduate from law school in her time, she was denied job after job because she was a woman. And instead of turning to bitterness, she turned to changing the law and making the law better, and all of us benefit from that now.
It seems a bit remiss to talk about a replacement so soon after her death, but you know that will be a hot topic in the days and the weeks to come leading up to the election. What do you see happening in that area?
I see a lot of people from every political perspective having an increased appreciation for the important role of the presidency in picking the Supreme Court. So I think we might have higher voter turnout, and that would be a fabulous thing.
And what did Ruth Bader Ginsburg mean to you personally?
That women can do anything, particularly in the field of law, which has been so dominated by men for so long. Of course, I had a good role model. My mother was a lawyer, but Ruth Bader Ginsburg, being a teeny tiny little person, stood up like a giant for women's rights.
And you now teach law. Mm-hmm. So what do you use from Ruth Bader Ginsburg for your students? How does she set an example for your students who are coming through your program now?
I think perseverance and a belief in justice, that our court system is set up to do justice, and it might not be immediate and it might not be easy, but we can get there. And I think that's what she stands for. I think that's why so many people are so grieved at her loss.
Sheila, thank you for joining us tonight. We appreciate you being here tonight and sharing that with us. We have reaction flooding in tonight. Illinois Supreme Court candidate Judge Judy Cates says the loss of Justice Ginsburg, who she describes as a tireless champion for justice, should remind us all to continue to strive for equality for all under the law. Illinois Senator Tammy Duckworth said the nation not only lost a brilliant jurist, but a hero, a 5'1" giant who gave a voice to girls and women everywhere and moved the needle forward in our long fight toward justice and equality for all. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell issued the following statement on Justice Ginsburg. Her intelligence and determination earned her respect and admiration throughout the legal world, and indeed throughout the entire nation, which now grieves alongside her family, friends, and colleagues. He also made it clear if President Trump nominates a new justice before Election Day, that nominee will receive a vote on the floor of the U.S. Senate.